What's going on YouTube? Blind Guy Gaming here, and today MLB The Show dropped a brand new April monthly award program with Byron Buxton being the reward. The 95 overall diamond center fielder. You can see right here there's the April monthly rewards. You gotta collect the cards between the tops now and the monthly reward cards, and then you can get the Byron Buxton 95 overall. So let's hop right into it. I'll show you how I did the easiest way to do so to get the card, and hopefully this helps with your no money spent. We did no money spent, as you can see. If I click onto our team here, I haven't put him in the lineup yet because we haven't done a ranked seasons game, but he is right here. Here is his stats. He's a nasty looking card. Like I said, 95 overall diamond, plays center field, can also play left field and right field. He's got really good hitting stats and he's got really good fielding. His live series card plays really well, and he just got upgraded to a diamond this last week with the roster update. So I can't imagine how this monthly reward program card is gonna play. But let me show you how to get him fast and easy. So if you go over to your programs here, you go all the way over to the far right, you'll see the monthly reward programs. Right here is the April one. As you can see, I showed you the card. I'm 100% done. It took me about two and a half hours to do this. We did it live on Twitch, twitch.tv/blindguy_gaming. If you want to catch it live next time, we'll be live on Friday morning. We're going to be grinding the second inning program when that comes out. So if you want to come on over, say hi, be sure to do so. But this is what I did in order to do the player program. So you have three options here. You have the missions, you have the moments, and then you have the collections. We'll start with the moments. So there are 9 moments you can do here. They're all super easy, pretty simple. Some of them are like tally 3 hits and 2 extra base hits. Some are like strike out 5 batters in one game without giving up a run or a hit. They're all relatively easy. I think I did this within about a half hour, 45 minutes. There were a couple that I had to restart and redo. These aren't very hard to do. You should be able to get them done in like 30 to 45 minutes. The second thing that is going to happen once you do those moments, they give you the first 2 players here. So you have the Cedric Hollins card right here, gold, 84 overall, lefty, and he has a diamond hitting and silver fielding. This is the first card you get from the Orioles. Then you'll get this Topps pack, which is also from the moments, which if you haven't done those, make sure you go back and do those. I try to mention that in my other no money spent videos, that you should be doing your Topps Now moments and your daily moments, because those are very important for future cards in these programs. So you should have these cards. If you don't, and you only have 2 of these cards, don't worry, because once you get this pack, you'll be able to choose the 2 that you don't have. And then you get stubs, and then you get this Duffy card right here, left-hand pitcher, gold overall for the Royals. Pretty good card, 4-seam slider, change, 2-seam, and curveball. So pretty good card. You'll need them for this. You get a show pack, and then the next card you get is this Sorlac card, which has diamond hitting. I mean, look at his power. He has 93 power right, 101 power left. He absolutely smashes the ball once he gets a hold of it. So pretty good card to throw in the outfield. First, third base, second base is primary. So he's kind of like a jack of all trades, kind of like Dylan Moore for the Seattle Mariners. So that's a pretty good card. Once again, you get more Topps Now pack that you can choose from the other moments that you may not have the cards for. And what you're going to do before we get to these other players is you will need to collect them in order to get 15 program points. Just like first inning program, there's program points for the monthly reward program. Once you collect all 25 of the cards here, that includes the silvers, golds, diamonds, and the monthly reward program players, you will get 15 points toward that program XP reward path that will then get you to the Buxton card. As you can see here, some of the other diamonds you do get from this reward path is you do get this Matt Barnes card from the Red Sox. Pretty good card. He only has a 4-seam knuckle curve and splitter, but he's got some pretty good per nines, and he's a closing pitcher, so he can work for no money spent. He's definitely going to be viable in the game, at least for a little while. Probably not in game, but he'll work for a little while for you. Also have one of my favorite cards from this besides the Buxton is the Shohei Ohtani card. He has diamond hitting and gold fielding. If you look at his power there, he absolutely rakes on both sides of the plate. He can hit righties and lefties really well. The ball just jumps off his bat, almost like Ken Griffey Jr., where he just swings. If he makes contact, that ball is flying. He's a lot of fun to use. I will definitely be using him on my no money spent team, and when we debut everyone, we're going to be debuting all the diamonds and Buxton for the ranked seasons gameplay video. This third base Justin Turner card. He's got a diamond hitting with silver fielding, pretty good contact and power from both sides. He's got decent vision too, and he can play third base. It's not too bad. It's no different than Vladdy. Which, speaking of Vladdy, he is right here. He got a card, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Got a diamond hitting with bronze fielding. He's got, once again, good contact and good power, especially on righties. And he's got really good vision at like 76, which isn't bad for a 92 overall diamond card. So he's pretty good. And then finally, the last card you get here is Corbin Burns. So he has a sinker, a cut, a slider, change, and a curveball. No fastball, but his sinker is his primary pitch, and with his cutter being his secondary, and then so on in that order. He's got really good per nines, and he's a pretty good starting pitcher. We will be using him as our starter when we do the ranked seasons gameplay, which will look for that coming out either tomorrow or Friday morning. I'm not sure when I'll get that up. I'll try to get that up as soon as possible, but maybe when you're seeing this, it's probably coming out Thursday morning as it is. So you'll either see it later Thursday or you'll see it Friday morning. So I don't know why I'm gonna upload this thing. So once you do the collection and you do all the moments, you're still not going to have Buxton yet. You still are going to be missing some key points here, and in order to get those, you're going to have to do some of these missions. Now, some of these missions are super simple. You can just stack your lineup with the cards and then go. I'll show you what you do with them. But like for this one, you need to tally 15 hits with Tops Now players. That's super simple. Just load your lineup with Tops Now players that you got from the packs and from the moments. Here's tally 7 extra base hits with Tops Now moments. The other one I did was tally 15 strikeouts with Tops Now moments also. This one was tally 5 hits with the monthly reward Cedric Mullins card. I didn't quite get this one done all the way. I got most of the way, but you'll see I got other ones done here. We used Duffy and we got 9 strikeouts with him, so that was completed. We also got 3 extra base hits with We also got 3 extra base hits with Solak as one. We also did that with Justin Turner too, and then we finished it out with Shohei Ohtani hitting 2 home runs. There's a Justin Turner, and then there is also the Matt Barnes. Gets 5 strikeouts with him, which is all pretty easy. So how do you do these missions? 100% no money spent. Definitely, even if you're money spent, do not do these online. There's no reason to do this online. You can do this all against the computer, and it's super simple. Let's go show you how to do that. So we go back to our main menu here. We go into our single player game mode. Right here, the very first tab is play versus CPU. What I recommend is you play on rookie, and you either play the Red Sox because they have a kind of a smaller field, so you can hit over the right field and fence pretty easy, especially if you hold the ball. Or what you do is you play against the Rockies here at Coors Field, so you're going to play away, and then you are going to stack your beginning of your lineup, whatever cards you need to use. So Ohtani or Solak or the other ones that you need the hits with. You stack your lineup with that, and what you do is you get into the game, you get your hits with those guys, and then you can quit out. Remember, against CPU games, you can quit out and those stats still count for you. And so what you do is you can do that, and you maybe mix it in an inning or two with some pitching, and then you just quit out and you redo it all over again, and you just repeat that process until you get those missions done, and then you're completely good. You're all good. It took you only a little bit. You didn't have to play any 9-inning games or anything like that. You just go until you get your missions done. Like if you hit 2 home runs with Shohei Ohtani, you can back right out, go into load it back up, replace them with another player you need, and get those other hits you need with them. So it's super simple. That's the best way I recommend doing it. I did mine on Boston, against Boston in Fenway. Just remember though, as you're playing, when you go select your pitcher, whatever pitcher in that order you select, that's what the computer will be selecting too. So if you go in here and say you want to use, your fourth pitcher right here, that's what the Boston Red Sox computer is going to be using too. If you use your ace, they're going to use their ace too, which is Chris Sale. So if you don't want to do lefty-lefty, maybe don't pick your best pitcher on the list. Make sure you do like maybe the third or fourth, which would be your righty-righty matchup, or whatever favors your batting lineup. That's where you want to go with the pitching order. I hope that makes sense. But pretty much don't choose your ace if you don't want to face the opponent's ace. So once you do those missions, you do the moments, and you do the collection, you will get the bat skin, which is I think pretty cool, the blue lightning bat skin, and then you finally get this Byron Buxton card, which that's the whole goal is you want to get that card. Now, for those no money spent players that are still grinding the first inning program, I have a little tip here for you. Go into your first inning program, go down here. As you can see, I completely completed it today on stream. We got this live series diamond card. I will be uploading that as a separate video. We're gonna be opening those packs, and you get the 10-pack bundle here. We also got the space pack. You'll have to wait to see who we got out of that. But as a little tip here, if you go down to collections, you can actually go down here past the Eric Davis and the Houston Street card. Right here, you can actually collect Topps Now players for 50,000 XP, which is insane. Like 50,000 XP, that's a lot of XP, and you only need 3 players to do so. So you can pick the silvers, you can pick the diamonds that you're already using in the other collection. It doesn't matter. It just has to be 3 players, and you get the 50,000 XP. Plus, you get some stubs with it too. Same with if you go back down to collections and you go to the monthly reward collection here. All you have to do is pick 3 of the monthly reward collections, and once again you get 50,000 XP, which 100,000 XP plus what the XP you're gonna get while grinding the monthly reward program. Everybody should be at the end of the first inning program and be able to get that live series diamond card that is at the very end. So you will get a free diamond just for doing this if you're really close to the end. Now if you're somewhere in the middle and you just maybe got the first inning bosses, it's going to take you a little more and you're running out of time. The second inning program is on Friday. But if you were super close like I was right here. I had already gotten the classic stadium, and so I was at level 31. I did the monthly reward program, and then I got 100,000 XP from the 2 collections, and boom, I got the final reward of Live Series player. There you go, guys. I hope that helps you with grinding the April monthly rewards program. No money spent, money spent, however you're doing it. I hope it helps you. If these tips were helpful, be sure to let me know by hitting the like button on this video. Subscribe if you are new. Also, let me know if you have any questions in the comment section. Be sure to ask them there. I'd be happy to answer them the best I can. If you're stuck on a part of this or you didn't quite understand something, let me know. I do my best to help you out there. Once again, we will be live Friday grinding the second inning program, twitch.tv/blindguy_gaming. The link will be in the description. I hope you guys have a happy grinding session of game Byron Buxton, and have a great day, guys. See ya.